And a very good morning and welcome to the North East Valley Bowling Club for this March the 4th. It's a Division 2 match, Saturday morning, men's sevens pairs. It's a Fairfield combination of Ivan Coward, who was the skip, and John Cross, who was the lead. And they're up against the North East Valley combination of Sam Cooper and Laurie Moore. Conditions nigh on perfect this morning. It's just a little bit of sunshine starting to break through, but otherwise conditions perfect, not a breath of wind at this stage. And Fairfield have won the toss, and John Cross, their lead, is the first bowl off. And we thank Gillian's for this rub of the green program, and of course Silberhorn Health Products and Channel 39 Southern Television for their coverage. So John Cross, the lead for Fairfield, off on the first end on his forehand side. Laurie Moore, the lead for North East Valley, with the purple bowls. He's the backhand side, so be a few ends before the guys decide which is the better hand across on the adjoining ranks. It's North East Valley combinations against Fairfield, and they see Bruce Dunn there playing the singles. And a pretty good second bowl from John Cross. So, Laurie Moore, it's the track according to a skip, just the weight. Remember, it's 21 end match. And John Cross just short on that occasion. Laurie Moore, he's a bit more weight, but I think he's across that centre line. He'll clatter in the front bowl of Fairfield and promote that. So 2 shots to Fairfield as the skips crossover. So Ivan Coward, the skip for the Fairfield Bears combination, his first bowl on their backhand side. It's high, wide and handsome, and might be lucky to make it into the rink as they just check it out. And John Cross is picking it up. Put that on the bank of Sam Cooper with his first bowl for North East Valley, and he looks pretty narrow as he's going to promote a Fairfield bowl as well. So 3 shots to Fairfield, 2 of them gifted by the Valley team. Ivan Coward, he's short into that front bunch. So Sam Cooper looking to change the forehand side as he be breaking out towards the head. He's just going to get it. Just got the wrong side of that wing bowl. Still 3 to Fairfield.
Get up, mate. Weight's beautiful.
So Sam Cooper played his third and last ball was the first end. So starts to break now towards the head. He's played a fine ball here, Sam Cooper. So one shot to Fairfield. They had 3, but that last ball of Sam Cooper. John Cross. Start of the second end. He's opted to play the backhand. Not a very good start from John, as Laurie Moore also opts for this backhand side. He's still weight as well, so 6 feet added onto that, according to the Fairfield skip. Looks better weighted, has his. Well, he's certainly a bit closer, but still a mile of room there. So John Cross has certainly better weighted this time, and he'd be right on the button. He'd be almost close to a touch of it, the shot itself. Pretty good looking ball here from Laurie Moore. He just got a touch and could stay with it. He flicked it into the Fairfield bowl, so the shot to Fairfield. 2 seconds, I think, there for the Valley combo. Ivan Coward, his first bowl, he's short and away through the. Might have just dropped it in the backhand, but as Laurie Moore said, float underneath that. How's his weight? Oh, he just on the wrong side of it.
Still beat this ball here for another shot. Great line, mate.
So just his weight, very good line.
You went down with the yard under that flat, Coops.
Certainly looks got weight. Is he going to chip that shot ball? Oh, a very good effort from Sam Cooper.
Leader. Always reaching this ball here, mate. Doesn't matter if it's
So he's a metre short with his last bowl. Was Ivan Cowdy just needs to reach that jack high bowl. He looks to be on a good track. How's his weight?
Weight's good, mate.
Weight was okay.
Yeah, we were starting. You like?
Started to turn around those front ones though.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they do it.
So Sam Cooper, the
That's number one.
valley skip. His last bowl.
Come around it. 2 metres out.
Certainly got plenty of weight. Is he going to get hooked up in those bowls? Is he going to get the shot? Well, he played a very good bowl.
Definitely, mate.
So we'll have a look at the head. They're having a measure. Could be very close with that. Those two wing bowls. Just hard to tell from here.
Well, mate.
So a good shot from Sam Cooper, but unfortunately the shot was to Fairfield. So John Cross, the lead for Fairfield, he's with the jack and the full length and tester first up. It's Fairfield with 2 shots after a couple of ends. John Cross, he just over the centre line now, but could be handy. It's a good guide there for Laurie Moore as he opts for the backhand. He's going to be round. Handy bowl, according to Sam Cooper. Second ball from John Cross. Looks to have the running breaking nicely out towards the head. That's a very good effort. So he's going. The clappers here is Laurie Moore. If he doesn't get a rest on something, he'll end up in the ditches. Fairfield skip picks that up. John Cross, his bowl is breaking now towards the head again. That's 2 very good bowls. So better track from Laurie Moore. Certainly has good weight as well, has he? Got a pretty good, he's very good toucher, but just the one down now. Ivan Coward, his first bowl of the third end. He's playing the forehand side. He'll just be looking to finish inside that bowl of Laurie Moore's. He has a good track. Just wondering about his weight. He looks pretty good from here.
Your weight's through to me. Give it a chance to the shot, boys. We'll work off it.
Sam Cooper will be looking for a weighted bowl through to that back bowl of the lead. He's turned his back on that, and you can probably see why.
Yeah, you're just on the draw, mate. Same game. Wouldn't change it too much. He's good.
Ivan Coward's the green's good again, according to the lead. Just the weight. So more weight this time from Sam Cooper. He's given it a chance, and he's got the girl. He's pushed it,
Bloody hell, mate.
and they now have a shot. So the
Yeah, you can afford
purple
to there.
colour bowl of Laurie Moore's is now the shot bowl. As Ivan Coward looks to get a touch it just through that hole. Just looking now for a draw to pick up the bonus. So just the one shot to North East Valley, and they're on the board. There's a look across the other rinks. Bruce Dunn is just one behind in the singles at 4-3 down. I see the North East Valley fours just up by a couple after the two ends. Skipped by Kenny Wright. First ball from Laurie Moore was on a good track. Just a couple of feet. John Cross, he'll be finishing almost on that centre line, a couple of feet short. Well, they want a metre on that. Does Laurie Moore, is he off on the backhand? Is he going to hit his own? Certainly done that.
Go around that one, won't you?
John Cross, he's certainly got the weight. How's his green? Is he going to get inside that bowl? He did indeed. Very good bowl from the Fairfield lead.
Even work that a wee bit, can't I? We'll be under everything.
Laurie Moore, he's just through that head and sitting at the back. So he's opening up now. The forehand side certainly opened up now for going across. Plenty of room there for a draw. How's his weight? He's got plenty of weight, but it'll certainly go into a good home.
Story there, Kenny, please. Story. Who's got the shot? Continue. Yeah. Thanks, mate.
So Sam Cooper, the rally skip, his first bowl, he's going to stick to that backhand side. He's up there, he's had a good look. He thinks there's room there if he tries to promote his own bowl or, in fact, draw it. He's just his weight.
Still hold, mate. Your choice. Your line.
Oh, Ivan Coward, he's got a good line. Oh, just his weight.
Meter,
He's
mate.
metre short.
Work through them, mate. Got two of them.
Sam Cooper, he's certainly playing with a lot of weight. He's into that front punch. They're going to look to promote his own. He's certainly done that. Not sure. It's pretty close now. So they do the... John Cross does the finger measure.
Out.
So
Down to you, mate.
the shot
Just let it drift in.
is North East Valleys. But still a chance here on that backhand. Ivan Coward said he's too wide.
Side edge. Will be good enough. Yep.
Well, it's good enough for the shot after he said he was too wide. He didn't like it when it left, but it's turned out.
Go that, mate.
Okay, so they're looking for that shot block. Sam Cooper,
I was getting bunches out, eh?
Well, it did.
he'd be looking for a drive if he's in the area. He might get them both. He said no. What's happened here? I can't really tell from this position. They've got the
Stay there,
finger
mate.
measure.
Played that last one well. Just beat this ball here and you'll have shot.
So obviously Valley have a shot back.
Good here, mate.
He's looking good from here. He's drifting in that, oh, he's through that gate.
Grandad loved his family and surfing, in that order. He taught me to surf, and we spent a lot of time in the water together over the years. When he died, I strapped the camera to the nose of his old board and filmed the paddle out at St. Clair. Gillian's played the video on the big screen at his funeral. Grandad would have loved having everyone come out one last surf with him.
Gillian's Funeral Services, helping families celebrate the lives of their loved ones for generations. Gillians.co.nz.
Hi, I'm Dennis Charlotte, and road racing motorcycles is my lifetime passion. It's a massive adrenaline rush, but the high-speed crashes have been tough on the body over the years. I almost felt as old as my mate Ian.
Sportsval, supporting tendons, ligaments and cartilage. And Energy Plus helps replace the energy that everyday living takes away.
Now I feel more alive and have more sustained energy to really enjoy my racing.
Buy 2 packs of Sportsval and get 2 packs of Energy Plus absolutely free. So call now, 0800 502 402.
2 apiece as we go into the 5th end, and Kitty as John crosses now after the Valley lead put it into the ditch. So Laurie Moore off on his backhand side. Looks to be drifting in nicely towards the head as he got the touch out. Oh, he's very close. Very good opening bowl.
Very good.
And a pretty good opening, a pretty good reply too from John Cross. So Laurie Moore, he's pretty well down again. That's another very good ball.
Want me to stay on the forehand? Yep.
So a change to the backhand now for Fairfield. A very good effort too. Laurie Moore's just a wide.
One to measure, I'd make sure I reach that, John.
So how's this ball from John Cross? He certainly got the weight. Has he got the green? Is he going to? He certainly did that, and he got it, and it's fallen for a shot to Fairfield. So crossover time for the skips, and Fairfield have the advantage with the one shot. Sam Cooper on the forehand, just looking to nudge that Fairfield bowl as he across the centre line. Oh, he's knocked his own out, but it's 1 and 1 out. He's still the one down. So Fairfield like themselves for one. The bowl has just fallen in, so now they find themselves one down Fairfield. So Ivan Coward, he's playing that backhand with a lot of weight. He's trying to rest that bowl out, but he's too wide. Finish up in the ditch. Has he got the weight? I don't suspect he hasn't. Had a great track as well.
Exactly there now, mate. Left coming here. Same weight as before. Make that bowl your jack. Looking to shift the jack.
So I need weight now from Ivan Cowdy has to be pretty much on the button. He looks to be wide here. And is he just swinging in now? Has he got the... Oh, he's nudged his own almost. Almost.
So, you know, you work past yours.
So backhand side now for North East Valley. Just be looking to rest that. Bowl of Fairfield's out, so he can sit there, has the shot. And he's set it wide out there, so maybe a good home there.
You could do, yeah, you could do. No problem.
So backhand drive from Fairfield. How's it looking? He's going to get that front bowl. Oh, gee, it was nearly. So one to the North East Valley combination. So they're doing it in singles at this stage. As we go into the sixth end of this men's section 2 pairs match. As I look across the greens, it's Bruce Dunn, he's 8-5 down in the singles. And the Valley Fours lead by 3-0 after 3 ends. First away, Laurie Moore. His backhand's a good start from him. Just a foot short. As I can see now that the southerly has picked up. Now the flags are fluttering now, they're hanging still when we arrived. There's a very good opening bowl from John Cross. It'll be a toucher, is it just about? And it is indeed. A very good effort from Laurie Moore that finishes Jack level. Another good bowl from Fairfield lead.
We look on the back end.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, we look at it.
Can I play it here?
That's up to you. How you see it, pal?
So Laurie Moore likes a look of a drive. Let's to try and shift those two Fairfield bowls. He got his own out. So
Probably not, eh?
there's one sitting right on the ditch edge, and they've lost one. So probably 2 to Fairfield. Well down again. Let's see. Looks to the back of the rank, and that's a pretty handy bowl. So Sam Cooper, what's he going to do? He's certainly on the backhand, and he's having a drive as well, but he's well wasted bowls. They need to really only have the one bowl that's really close. Coward's bowl just not finishing. So Sam Cooper looks to drive again. Backhand side. He's got the kitty and the kitty's come back up. The rink. So now they're looking to see if that jack is in. They might have to use a mat. Check it. So they're going to put a mat on it. It's in. So the kitty is in fact in the rink. So a good drive from Sam Cooper, but not a good result. So they might have a couple, maybe three. Fairfield, he's really only has to finish somewhere in that area. No, that's in fact a shot. So chance now for North East Valley to redeem the situation. Drifting on. So all he has to do is beat previous ball for the shot. What a bizarre end with that kitty being driven by North East Valley. It comes right back up the rink. This looks to be the shot now. So 2-2 Fairfield. So 4-3 it is now. And I'll look across to the singles match. It's Bruce Dunn. He's 14-5 down in his singles match against his Fairfield opponent. And the fours, well, it's nothing in that really. 3-2 after 4 ends to the Valley combination. Good opening ball from John Cross. That's a shocker from Laurie Moore, but pretty good guide now on that forehand side. Laurie Moore trying to atone from his previous ball. I think he's across that centre line now. Well, weight was okay. Looks to be jack level. Couple of feet on from Fairfield. Looks better weighted. Is he going to push his own in? He is, push his own up. Sit there. So is he going to find that gap through there, or is he going to push that Well, he's going to push the bowl in, but follow through just almost. Probably just the one down now. North East Valley. Just a thanks to our excellent sponsors and Gillian's Funeral Services and Silverhorn Health Products for the Rubber the Green program. John Cross with the foot out where he would like the bowl to be, just a bit of protection behind the jack. Ivan Coward heading through that way. Is he going to pick up? Oh, he's just shaved that kitty. Good effort. Sam Cooper, is he going to get the right edge of that bowl? He's missed everything through, goes to the back. Probably matched that Fairfield bowl. So a good guide, that wing bowl. But he's tight, Ivan Coward. He doesn't like it at all, and he's correct. So there's where the shot will be. He's still got the weight on him.
Even if you got into this hole, it'd be good, mate.
So tons of room there for the draw shot. And he's wide as well, so they've struggled on this backhand. So 2 yards through he was with his previous 2 bowls, the Valley skipped, so see how he goes. Still hurrying through, and that's why, so it's 1 to the Fairfield side. So 5 to 3 as we go to the 8th end. 14-6 to Fairfield in the singles. Valley lead the fours by 6 to 2 after 5 ends. John Cross, backhand side, first ball, 8th end. Fairfield in front by 5 to 3. Very good start here too from John Cross. So handy bolts probably now blocked up that backhand side, so Fairfield now shift to the forehand. Second bowl, he's in the area, so he looks the weight as he gets on top of that. Oh, he's got a touch when giving it to the Fairfield side, and not for the first time in the 8 ends that we're now playing that that's happened.
Over the top.
Just over the draw, can I pop that, Clean?
Yep.
North East Valley he's playing the backhand, but he's played with a bit more weight, just looking to pop that shot bowl out. I think he's going to be around the back anyway. He's just got a flick off his short bowl, but handy there. So the shot to Fairfield as the skips change over. We played the 8th end. Fairfield leading by 5-3. Ivan Coward, first bowl. They have the shot, playing that forehand side. Plenty of room there. He'd just be looking for that North East Valley ball. He likes to track out his weight. He's just drifting over that centre line now, so he was short.
A little bit there though.
So North East Valley looking to play that same sort of shot. We've certainly got plenty of weight. He needs to give it time to work, and that's not going to happen. He'll go into the ditch probably. Just sit on the back. Sat right on the back.
Another one on the head. Pretty good, mate.
Ivan Cowan, he's looking pretty good. Oh, he's just going to drift across that centre line as well. It was a,
Place there. Well done.
Don't mind that weight, Doc. Can't go too wrong.
so looking for that shot bowl of Fairfield so he can take that kitty back. Certainly has the weight. And he got to flick off that bowl, but hasn't altered the head at all. Still the one shot to Fairfield. So danger is that the Valley now have those back bowls. So Fairfield looking to split those where their lead is standing. I don't think he's got the weight, and he's not.
Up to the middle will be all right.
Where'd you wait there, mate?
So just to drop and wait and let it work is what they're saying. If you could pick this up, it would be a 3 or 4 shots for the Valley. But he's headed away through, just wait again. So one shot to Fairfield.
Grandad loved his family and surfing, in that order. He taught me to surf, and we spent a lot of time in the water together over the years. When he died, I strapped the camera to the nose of his old board and filmed the paddle out at St. Clair. Gillian's played the video on the big screen at his funeral. Grandad would have loved having everyone come out one last surf with him.
Gillian's Funeral Services, helping families celebrate the lives of their loved ones for generations. Gillians.co.nz.
Hi, I'm Dennis Charlotte, and road racing motorcycles is my lifetime passion. It's a massive adrenaline rush, but the high-speed crashes have been tough on the body over the years. I almost felt as old as my mate Ian.
Sportsval, supporting tendons, ligaments and cartilage. And Energy Plus helps replace the energy that everyday living takes away.
Now I feel more alive and have more sustained energy to really enjoy my racing.
Buy 2 packs of Sportsval and get 2 packs of Energy Plus absolutely free. So call now, 0800 502 402.
Three it was to North East Valley. Takes them out to 10-8. That's we've had a cluster of 1s and 2s, and that's the first 3. So they go out to 28 lead as we go to the 14th end. And the kitty once again being given away, so Fairfield have the chance to deliver it where they want it. So Laurie Moore backhand side. Looks to be tracking nicely, breaking now towards the head, and it's a pretty good opener from Laurie Moore. John Cross will be sticking with that forehand. He certainly favoured that during the course of this match. As weight, is he going to sit that bowl? Oh yes, indeed. And that's the shot. Laurie Moore's turned his back on that. Doesn't like it at all. Oh, it seems to be rolling on. Yeah. It was a great track. He turned his back on it. Pretty good looking ball here. Certainly finished jack high for John Cross. Nothing wrong with that there. Last ball from Laurie Moore. Looks to have a good track. Sam Cooper looks interested. I think he's going to swing on by. Good handy. He thinks this is a good home there. John Crosswell, he's certainly got the weight. How's his green?
Oh, it's quicker.
It's a lot quicker, as he's pointed out.
This one.
So Sam Cooper, he's looking for the forehand if they can pick up that jack. So the track was good. So in there where the Fairfield leader standing is where they like the bowl. How's his weight? I said the track is good, it looks good from here. That's a terrific ball from Ivan Coward. and a toucher as well. So he's made 2 of that.
Hold down, mate. Time out. Look at Jack's good.
Sam Cooper's starting to break now towards that. How's it looking? Looks good from here. Oh, he's picked up terrific bowl. And that
One down, mate.
is now the shot. Very good ball from the valley skip.
1 second. Yep, right up to it, mate.
So 1 second shot if he can get in amongst that. How's it looking? Is it narrow? Is he? Yes, it is. He just pushed another valley bowl up.
Same thing, mate.
Yeah.
Just a confident draw and touch it again.
Too wide, he said. Yeah. Didn't let it. Give it time to work.
Just on the ball, mate. 1 down.
So 1 down. Last ball from Ivan Coward. Still a chance in there if he can just get the weight in the green. He's gone on through. So it'll be 1 to North East Valley.
Down.
It won't be up, mate.
So 11 to 8 after the 14 ends to North East Valley.
Very good, mate. Very full off.
Your weight's really good, mate.
Looks to be a good opener from here from Laurie Moore. It is indeed. Great opener. So Jack level bowl, an indication for the Fairfield lead. Looks to have played this pretty well. He's just short.
Yeah, hanging on, mate. Same again.
Your weight's spot on again, mate. And just be able to count.
Pretty well played again. Laurie Moore. Terrific bowling from the Fairfield lead. So John Cross well down. He's certainly got plenty of weight. Is he going to crash into that? No, he's way round past. So now a chance for the Valley to gain a bit of advantage before the skips cross. His weight looks, and green looks terrific. What, three superb bowls from Laurie Moore. 3 shots. See what John Cross can do with his last bowl. Looks better this time as he got the caddy. Oh, he's just gone through. Yelling out for the jack. Close, but 3 shots to the Valley. As they change over. $20-15 to Fairfield in the singles. And the Valley side making no race but in the 4s out to 21-8. Sam Cooper, he's gone wide. Ivan Coward, how's he just around? Yes, he's got plenty of weight. That will end up in the ditch.
Hold the traction with.
I'll just come with it out. I'll draw it there.
Real good. Yep, go stay there. Stay there.
So Sam Cooper, how's he placed? Looks to have a run. He just needs to beat that Fairfield bowl. Oh, terrific bowl.
Yep, you're still coming here, mate. Any contact in there is good.
So Fairfield now really need to get in amongst that bunch. They'll probably find themselves 4 down, and he's not happy with that. Too wide, too heavy. Well, he's sat in there. He's certainly got,
Probably just the one now.
well, 1 down after that, and he didn't like the bowl. Managed to
Yep, right.
sit those valley bowls and stay there.
Come on, check.
Has he picked up the jack? Has he picked up the jack? Oh, he's just gone through.
Good.
Great
You're
effort.
drawing to this ball here, looking to touch the inside of it. You'll have shot.
So chance now for Fairfield.
Not going to turn that
They were 4 down. Only find themselves 1 down. Has
Even though they rolled out of it back.
seems to be
One on the other side.
rolling. He's clattered into that front bunch. So just the one to the valley combination. And a wayward bowl from Ivan Coward saved them there. He just managed to, thought it was too heavy. He managed to sit the bunch. As we go into the 15th end, 12 to 8 to the valley. So Laurie Moore, backhand side. Weight was good, just across that centre line. Probably jack level there. John Cross looks well played here. This might be a toucher as well, just heading almost. So good grass. How's his weight? He starts now to break in.
Yeah, good home, mate.
Good home there. Another good looking bowl here from Fairfield. Just through that gap, but 2 excellent bowls, 2 shots. Laurie Moore with his last bowl.
Mate, you went far away. You get it off this one, just push it out. Shot anyway.
So I'll stick with the backhand. Looks to be heading to a good home. He's going to get it off that eye, does too. Well played. Exactly what the Valley Skip asked him to do. So last bowl from Fairfield, he just needs to sit that bowl out to be running on. Just finished short. So they shot the valley, and just as the skips cross over, shout out to our very good sponsors and Gillian's Funeral Services and Silverhorn Health Products for their sponsorship and the rub of the green. Sam Cooper, backhand side for him. Arms folded, doesn't like it, it's away. Sat on that.
Don't split now, ditch weight right through it, mate.
So ditch weight now, he wants backhand, he could jack in the ditch if he stays with it. No, he's wayward. So Bruce Dunn starting to pull back the lead on the singles now, 22-18 to Fairfield, 22-8 to the North East Valley Falls. So winning the same shot. Oh, well, that's turned out to be not a bad result. He's still only the one down, but that bowl of Fairfields brings two more in. So if he was to pick up that kitty, they've got two more at the back, North East Valley. Well, that's could be a disaster for the Valley. He's wide and clipped off a wing bowl, and now Fairfield have picked up with two shots. So to one up.
Give me a foot on this side, Joe. All you're doing is bringing these balls here, mate. Yeah, I know.
So he's just finishing that. Anywhere out there on that backhand. But it may be enough for another shot, I suspect.
Grandad loved his family and surfing, in that order. He taught me to surf, and we spent a lot of time in the water together over the years. When he died, I strapped the camera to the nose of his old board and filmed the paddle out at St. Clair. Gillian's played the video on the big screen at his funeral. Grandad would have loved having everyone come out one last surf with him.
Gillian's Funeral Services, helping families celebrate the lives of their loved ones for generations. Gillians.co.nz.
Hi, I'm Dennis Charlotte, and road racing motorcycles is my lifetime passion. It's a massive adrenaline rush, but the high-speed crashes have been tough on the body over the years. I almost felt as old as my mate Ian.
Sportsval, supporting tendons, ligaments and cartilage. And Energy Plus helps replace the energy that everyday living takes away.
Now I feel more alive and have more sustained energy to really enjoy my racing.
Buy 2 packs of Sportsval and get 2 packs of Energy Plus absolutely free. So call now, 0800 502 402.
We go to the 18th and significant break now. As I look across to the singles match, it looks like Fairfield may have won that. So, 24-18 now to Fairfield in the singles. 22-13 to North East Valley in the fours. And 16-11 after they just picked up a four on the 17th end. Take them out to 16-11. And a very good opening ball from Laurie Moore. A great reply from John Cross. Almost a toucher. It's pretty well played here, Laurie Moore. Is he going to flick that? Oh, he's just brushed by that. Sure. Terrific effort. Another good looking effort here. Just across the face, but close for John Cross. I suspect Laurie Moore's looking for this shot bowl in the kitty. Looks pretty well pointed here. Has he got that? Oh, he's played that terrifically well. What a shot. Now there'll be a superb bowl that'll beat that. That's right on the ditch edge. So really they're looking only now for the second shot. Fairfield, what a terrific effort from Laurie Moore. Well, they can run that. He's going to be. That's a pretty good effort from John Cross as well. Second shot. So this skips cross now, and first chance for Sam Cooper. They have a shot. Kitty's in the ditch. On its way on the backhand. It's been a tough hand to play, this one. Starting now to break towards the head. Looks good from here. Is it a counter? It's not a counter. How's his weight? He's going to reach. He's not going to reach it.
Another metre and a half, mate.
Metre and a half short. So Sam Cooper, they like the track. He's going to miss that. He just needs to get. Oh no, he cluttered into it. So Houses wait, oh, he's far too much. That will end up in the ditch. That'll be a retrievable job. So just want the same sort of bowl from North East Valley. The track's good. He's going to miss it this time. He's going to rest on that or sit in the ditch. Oh, he just missed it. So Ivan Coward, as he looking here, he's looks on close on here. Oh dear, what a great effort. Just the one to North East Valley. Terrific bowl from Laurie Moore that put the kitty in the ditch. So go to the 19th end. Look across to the singles match, 24-20 to Fairfield now. 22-13 to North East Valley, and the fours after 13 ends. So Laurie Moore, his first bowl. Oh, he just scoots past that jack. Very good opening bowl. Good opener here from John Cross as well. Has he got the kitty? He has indeed. So the pressure back on the valley as Laurie Moore delivers a second bowl. How's his weight? Looks to be a good effort, great effort.
On the other hand, yeah.
So John Cross changes to the forehands. Looks to be holding. Swung away.
That far, I don't mind if you're playing through here though, because if you get on yourself, get onto this, Jack, come back. Yeah, that's it.
So he's on the right track. Is it going to work? Doesn't want to work for him.
Wait, real good, mate. Like that there, though.
Fine, draw.
But it's not going to draw around there. May just finish on the ditch edge. In fact, it does indeed finish on the edge. Sam Cooper. First bowl, backhand side. Looks like a good track according to the lead. Oh, he's just a nudge. Still the one shot to Fairfield. But they need more. Ends will now become their enemy. They want a good 3 shots here if they can, or thereabouts.
Great ball, mate. That's good there.
Same thing. I'll give it a yard away.
Yeah.
So, terrific bowl. As he played, always played that well, and he has picked up 2 shots. 2 shots to North East Valley.
Here, mate. Sit on that ball.
Terrific bowl from Sam Cooper. Now Fairfield have the ball right on the ditch edge. They can pick up that kitty and take it back there. Won't bend from there, Ivan Carr said. Need to flick off, but no. So they just wanting the bonus. Certainly looks to have a running. Is it going to run on enough? Maybe, the lead says.
Still two, mate. Just round that one, just skirting that one. Down to the
Gee, difficult shot to play. If he can get round that, he'll have that back bowl. He doesn't like it. As soon as it left his hand, he's into that cluster. So 2 to North East Valley, and that's probably the game. $19-11 as we play the second last end. And Bruce Dunn from North East Valley has come right back into the singles match. He's only 24-22 down now. And a look across to the fours. Well, it's the Valley side looks like they're 25-13. I think it could be up. Pretty good opener here by the look of it from John Cross. Oh, he just run on. Probably a yard through. Well, yes, it was a dainty little bowl according to Sam Cooper. He's looked at his hand straight away. Laurie Moore. So John Cross is now changed to his backhand. That's pretty tidy looking ball here. And a toucher as well. Just the one to Fairfield, but they certainly lead a lot more. They're 8 behind. We play the second last end. It's going to be a great effort from Laurie Moore, wouldn't bend, so John Cross will stay on that backhand side. Oh, I think he's going to be short here. He's not going to run this out. Oh, gee, was he be disappointed they needed the shots? So somehow the Fairfield need to try and manufacture. But that short bowl hasn't helped. As I look across, they've just shaken hands in the singles match, and it's the Fairfield player who's beaten Bruce Dunn from North East Valley by 25-22. Sam Cooper with his first bowl. 20th in. He looks to have good running here. He's just well, he sat on that. That's a very good bowl. Let's see. Second shot, and that's all that Valley will be looking for.
Play me, Jack.
Sam Cooper's second bowl, he's certainly narrowed this up. He's looking close here. Is enough rolled out. Oh. So Ivan Coward, he as he picked up, he's got he's taking his own bowl out. Oh dear, that's 2 shots to North East Valley. Dear, oh dear. Just played with a bit of weight and he's got the wrong edge of the bowl and it's tipped out. Now the Valley have 2 shots. Sam Cooper now is the one really blustery now. The Southerly's picked up. Sam Cooper with his last bowl. Is he going to give it back? And he's given it back to, well, it would have been 3 shots had he stayed there. Now it's given the shot back to Fairfield. And he said very careless. So now for Ivan Coward. He'd be wanting to stay away from it. So Fairfield take 1 shot. And that, in fact, a shake hands time as they couldn't get back the 7 down playing the last end. So here at the North East Valley Bowling Club in this men's Section 2 match, the pairs between the host club and Fairfield has resulted in a win to Sam Cooper and Laurie Moore over John Cross and Ivan Coward by 19 shots to 12. My thanks to Gillian's Funeral Services in Silverhorn for this Rub of the Green program. And next week we will be at the Andersons Bay Bowling Club. It's a singles match, Section 1, between St Clair and Andersons Bay. So that's it here from the North East Valley Bowling Club. This is Dave Underwood. We'll see you next week. Enjoy the rest of your week.